Welcome back, YouTube. You already know who channel this is. This is Bliss Wave, and we are reacting to the death battle. Hercules versus Sun Wukong, which I already know who's gonna win this. I mean, I watched the preview of the video. For those who don't know who Sun Wukong is, I'm pretty sure everybody knows who Hercules is. Sun Wukong is basically busted. If not broken. He's basically bullshit. There's more to his powers than meets the eye. I'm gonna explain it at the end of the video once we watch the fight. I'm actually hyped for this fight because I want to see Sun Wukong win. I know they really should have did Sun Wukong versus Zeus, in my personal opinion. That's just me. Or they should have did him versus Superman or something. That would have made the fight more interesting. But Hercules has no way to defeat Sun Wukong. I actually read the Japanese book of Sun Wukong, and Sun Wukong is he's broken. Like if you really want your favorite character to lose to somebody, put them up against Sun Wukong and they won't be able to beat him. That's how broken he is. The only character he can't really beat is an omnipotent character. That's about it. Well, actually, he can beat him now because he's now omnipotent. He became a Buddhism himself, but at the end of his story, that's a whole different type of level of power that we ain't gonna get into. And can Goku beat Sun Wukong? No, Sun Wukong will beat the fuck out of Goku. Sorry, Dragon Ball Z fan.
You go to babbel.com/babble.
I want to see this.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Our tale begins atop a great mountain where the mighty Hercules sought a gift from the gods.
Oh there!
Huh?
I'm in need of that apple. Relinquish it.
Sorry, I'm supposed to find my master some vegetarian food.
You'll find it elsewhere.
But Heracles was not so easily fooled. The Monkey King's strike rang true, but he not so easily overwhelmed the god of strength.
It's crazy because they're both infinitely strong when it comes to strength.
I am Hercules!
Yikes!
How many of those arrows do he have? Exactly. It's kind of like an anime fight.
Die, demon!
Agony! Agony!
The Monkey King fell into a strange forest, in awe at such a wondrous fight. But should he mistake his fear, he might lose his head.
I haven't had such fun since I fought all of heaven. Change! Behold me, the immortal Monkey King!
Multiple heads. Of course.
Bang! Zoom! Watch this!
Who's it actually? It's really gonna come down to who's the strongest. Damn.
You've had your fun, beast, but I've had enough!
In
So I'm
heaven's
assuming they finna go to
the
their
gods
god form.
witnessed their earthbound selves, and so joined in battle. The god of strength mustered the heart of Olympus, while the great sage harnessed power equal to heaven. Thus, the Monkey King emerged victorious.
I knew it.
Wow, would you look at that? I struck him so hard he was reduced to nothingness.
With a formidable foe slain, stricken against the mountain's breast, so ends our great tale of East and West.
KO! Talk about a Herculean matchup!
Hercules was among the greatest heroes in myth, but the great sage equal to heaven held many more advantages.
You'd think Sun might not measure up to the god of strength, strength, but he totally could. Remember, he carried Sumeru on his back, the mountain holding up the infinite celestial sky, like how Hercules held up the infinite celestial sphere.
As befitting heroes of myth, they were on par in that they were both incomprehensibly strong. However, Wukong's healing abilities meant he could bounce back from Hercules' deadliest blows, whereas Hercules did not have a similar option.
But Hercules did have one way of putting the Monkey King down. His arrows dipped in Hydra poison.
The Hydra poison threatened even the gods of Olympus, similar to the scorpion sting. Whether or not it would be fatal is questionable, but it could have incapacitated Wukong, similar to how it affected Hercules himself.
But that is one very specific win condition, and we're looking at this with every possible option in mind.
With his variety of clones, transformations, and numerous other spells, Wukong's arsenal was far more versatile.
Like, there was nothing stopping him from making thousands of clones of himself and just sitting back while they beat up Herc for him. Unsportsmanlike? Sure. In character? Absolutely.
Even then, those arrows would have to actually strike Wukong, which would be extremely difficult. Yes, in some depictions, Hercules could potentially shoot the son of Helios, his arrows flying 90 times the speed of light. However, in his contest with the Buddha, Wukong leapt to the edge of the universe in a single second. To do so, he had to be moving over 1.4 quintillion times faster than light,
making him way faster than Herc could ever hope to be.
Hercules held might of mythic proportions, but barring a lucky shot, Sun Wukong's versatile magic, similar strength, and absolutely absurd speed overcame this foe. Fitting for heaven's equal.
When fighting Sun Wukong, Hercules missed his chance.
The winner is the Monkey King, Sun Wukong. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see who comes next, and if you can't wait, consider clicking that join button below to become a Death Battle member. You'll get exclusive badges, emotes, live chats, live streams, and way more.
Bubble Fett versus Predator? I'm hyped. I'm so hyped for this. Yeah. Fuck out here, Valorant, because I already know what the fuck that trailer is. I literally knew what the fuck it was soon when that shit popped up. Alright. Anyways, I enjoyed that fight. If you all don't know how powerful Sun Wukong is, y'all should read about him and look him up. Sun Wukong is busted. He's actually broken. I think they used a weaker version of him, if I'm not mistaken, because 72 transformation does not mean he's immortal. That's actually false. 72 transformation means he can turn to anything he wants to. Like, for example, if Sun Wukong were to fight Darkseid, he can turn himself into a more powerful version of Darkseid, and Darkseid wouldn't be able to kill him, or let alone destroy him. That includes True Form Darkseid too, because True Form Darkseid is not omnipotent. He can be hurt and killed. Yeah. So Sun Wukong is basically broken. He's busted. He's basically bullshit. Like, if you really want to see your favorite character lose, the only characters he cannot beat are omnipotent characters, and them, because the Buddhism is basically omnipotent. He can do whatever he want to do. So that's why that whole shenanigan happened. And I know we're gonna probably have a lot of people talking about, oh, that's not true. Sun Wukong is not broken. Trust me. If you look up, I promise you, just look up Sun Wukong powers and abilities, and you're gonna sit here and tell me he can't beat any fictional character you can think of. The only characters he cannot beat are omnipotent. So if you go across omnipotent territory, that's a whole different ball game, because then you can't use that Sun Wukong. You gotta use Buddhism Sun Wukong, because that's when he became an omnipotent god character himself. But regular base Sun Wukong from the book would beat anybody besides omnipotent. Let me just clear that up, because some people will get butthurt if you say some shit like that. But anyways, let me know what you guys think at the bottom in the comments below. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get all the latest update content on all my video reactions. And let me know what you guys think about. Let me know who you think Sun Wukong should have won or should Hercules won. To be honest, Hercules really had no way of killing him. I'm gonna be even if he shot the arrows. I mean, the man could just make thousands of clones of him. And because let me try to say let me explain y'all how broken this is. Let's just say Sun Wukong made 1,000 clones of himself, right? And then he was fighting Darkseid, right? Darkseid be like, oh, I could just kill you my Mega Beams, right? Sun Wukong could just make himself a powerful version of Darkseid. And now listen now, stay with me on this. There are thousands of him out there, clones. All of them can do the same ability that the main Sun Wukong can do. So all of them can literally just turn the Darkseid and just kill him. And he can't do nothing but take that beat down. He might be like, oh man, this is some bullshit. He might actually just rage quit from reality itself. That's how broken Sun Wukong is. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. I'm out of here.